Your routine is always what brings back the motivation and discipline. You have a routine, I have a routine. As human beings, we like to evolve with routines, with simple structures that allow us to do things in our day with a routine, with a pattern, recognition of doing certain things at certain times. And this is important because this will keep your motivation and discipline, as labeled on the title. This will keep your motivation and discipline in a routine, in set. I'm going to do this at this time, this at this time, this at this time. I mean, by now you should pretty much know like your day-to-day routine, or what you like to do every single day, like in a pattern. I'm going to do this at this time. Like, you pretty much know, because as human beings, everything we do is a habit. So if you can have good habits, if you can continuously put out positive, strong habits within yourself, that's the key right there. Because we're just a sum of our habits. That's all we are as human beings. Is we are a sum of our habits. Whatever we're doing continuously every single day, day after day after day after day, that's who we are as a person. Like, so you need to develop yourself into a person who has good habits, who's continuously getting better, who's continuously improving, who's continuously finding new ways to improve. I'm going to do this. You have to develop yourself into that person who finds new ways to improve themselves, who finds new ways to get better, and who always has routine set in place every day, because this allows you a sense of control with your life if you know what you're doing at every single time. I mean, discipline is the key. Like, I'm not a spontaneous person. I don't like to do things at random. I like things to be planned. I'm a planner. Every day is planned, a Google Calendar. Like, I like things to be planned. I don't like spontaneity. So if you have this sort of structure and discipline with your life, if you live militantly, like, it's much better for you, because every day you'll know exactly what you're doing at a certain time. You're not just going to be winging it. Like I said, like, a lot of people, or just people in general, they like to be spontaneous and just kind of do things just to do them. And that really doesn't make any sense. You need to have a structure. You need to have discipline. You need to have a goal in mind, what you're going to be doing every single hour of every day, like how you're going to be getting better, how you're going to improve, what you can do every day to improve your life. Always ask yourself that question. It's one of the most important questions you can ask yourself, is what can I do today to improve my life? And if you follow through on the answer that you have given yourself, chances are it's going to work out good for you. If you don't follow through on your word and what you told yourself was going to make you better, then I have nothing to say to you, because it all comes down to discipline. Nothing is more important than it. It's why you can't stress it enough. You cannot stress discipline enough. It's like never stressed enough. And the reason why is because it's the most important thing that you could have in your life. If you have no discipline, you have no life. Like, which is pretty true, because you need discipline to make money, or else you'll die if you don't have any money. You need discipline to be in healthy shape, to go for walks, so that way you don't die of health reasons. You need discipline to have a loving relationship with your significant other. Well, you don't really need as much discipline in that, but it's mainly for the money and health. Money and health, you need a lot more discipline than relationships-wise, because most people do pretty good relationshiply. As far as like emotions-wise, I'm talking about emotions-wise, people do pretty well. As far as discipline and being logic-reasoned, people need help there. They can't be logic on money. They can't be logical on health, on like how to actually get better every day, on how to actually like improve those aspects of their life, health and money. It's so important that you just not lock these things down and you just continuously getting better every day. I mean, there's so much you can do every day, but that's why it's up on you to maximize every day. It's that way you are getting better, so that way you can improve on your life. That way you can look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, know that you're proud of yourself for doing what you're supposed to do, because that's what you should be doing. You should be doing what you're supposed to do. If you're doing other things, then that's on you. But your routine and like your day-to-day calendar, having things planned out is the most important thing. It'll bring back motivation and discipline. That is the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.